Meet the flag bearer of Dara Hua Mussalman narrative and the wife of CIA-related Aziz Khan, Arfa Khanum Sherwani.
हुक्का मार रहे हैं वो कोई मस्जिद काम भी नहीं ना कि आप एक एक घंटा बस गुड़गुड़ करते बैठे हुए.
Who doesn't shy away from peddling anti-India reporting? Madam Arfa yesterday in her tweet wrote that love jihad is fake, land jihad is fake, and spit jihad is also fake. Except what is fake is the narrative around it. There are innumerable cases where Muslim man has often hidden his religious identity while luring a Hindu woman into a romantic relationship or forcing the woman to convert to Islam by coercion. Where was Madam Arfa when a man named Fahad trapped a Hindu woman in Agra by concealing his identity as someone named Deepak? The girl even embraced Islam and did nikah with him. Fahad even tried to get her into prostitution, but then later he left her for somebody else and even tried to kill her. It must be noted that to conduct a nikah, both the parties need to be Muslims. Hence, often in love jihad, a Muslim man would insist upon a nikah and not a marriage under Special Marriage Act, where both can retain their religious identity and blackmail the woman into converting to Islam for the nikah. Often in such cases, women have gotten into physical relationship with the man, which makes such conversion easier owing to the social stigma around such relationships. There is yet another case, which I will highlight here. August 31st, the Ahmedabad police arrested an individual named Mohammad Shehbaz in case of a theft on Vande Bharat train. But later investigations revealed that he had fake IDs with Hindu names like Harshit Chaudhary, which he used to trap Hindu girls. In fact, a police complaint was filed against him in Aligarh for entrapping a Hindu girl from Jharkhand. Next, I will tell you a case of this month only, where a man named Mohammad Azam Zaidi was arrested by the UP police for concealing his identity to marry a Hindu girl. He forcibly had physical relationships, but then he started harassing her after the birth of their daughter. These cases happened in just past few weeks only. And well, the pamphlet has also done an entire ground report coverage in Uttarakhand's Purola district, which saw a tremendous rise in the love jihad cases last year. Let me show you a map on screen where you can see the alarming trends of crimes against Hindus by Islamists nationwide during Ramzan 2024. But nowhere did we see Arfa highlighting these cases in her tweets. And on top of it, she shamefully calls them fake. Next comes land jihad. Arfa ma'am, you say that it is a fake propaganda by TV and newspapers? Okay, please read this news headline. As per some top government officials, Waqf board claims 200 government properties in Delhi. Do you want to say that the Economic Times is running a fake propaganda? Also, do you want to say that the Archaeological Survey of India is making false presentations, where they have clearly mentioned about ongoing tussle with the Waqf boards around India over 120 historical monuments? In fact, just a few days back, tensions erupted in the Dharavi slum of Mumbai after hundreds of Muslim residents gathered on a road and opposed the Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation's plan to demolish an alleged illegal portion of a mosque. This alleged mob blocked the road and created a ruckus by damaging the vehicles. Why, Arfa, do you not mention such instances in your tweets? And let me not get started with the spit jihad which you are calling fake. Have you, Arfa, turned a blind eye to this video? Or this one? Or for that matter, this one? Aren't these visible to you, madam?
स्क्रीन पर चल रही है, ये आस्था है, ये कोई थूक नहीं रहे चमचों पे, ये बर्तनों को कोई थूक नहीं रहे।
अरे आपकी आस्था के चक्कर में मैं क्यों थूक रहा हूँ?
On September 13th, a 29-year-old juice salesman was arrested in Ghaziabad on charges of putting urine in juice. Then on September 7th, Yaman San Chand was seen spitting on the rotis being cooked at a dhaba in Noida. He was later arrested by the police. Madam Arfa, do you think all these arrests by police are fake? Well, a viewer should know that Arfa is not the only flag bearer of this false Dara Hua Mussalman narrative. Alt News co-founder Mohammad Zubair and so-called journalist Alishan Zafri have several times in the past tried to downplay such incidents of love jihad and land jihad. Well, thank you and continue watching this space for more such videos.